Ladies and gentlemen, the Woozle is back to flying today. So good to see you here, and we will do a little trip today from Switzerland, from Samedan, where we landed last time. We're flying over to Italy today indeed, and we'll check out that Mediterranean coastline. That will be a short hop though, so that should be pretty fun. So I think we have, let's see how we're doing here on the map. I think we have Zurich on. Okay, so we should be able to contact Zurich. Swiss radar actually, to get our clearance. So we have a little bit of ATC, not that much, but anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and first, yeah, look at that, basically. It's real weather, I checked it, right? So it is quite a nice weather here in the mountains. Oh, we have another WooselJet here. Okay, now it's a little bit glitching out for whatever reason though. Looks a bit big though, whatever. It's strange. Anyway. Alright, let's get this flight on the road here. And let's do first things first, as always. Let's go ahead and plan our route. So we should be good on that, first of all, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the dispatch system of SimBrief, as always. Getting things here on the road. Quickly adjusting here my freaking headset here. Okay, now I think it's good. Just need to turn it down a little bit, so otherwise we get blasted by the ATC sound later. Anyway, we'll take a WooselJet 25 Tango LSZS, which is Samedan, to LIPR, which is a Rimini airport. So kind of famous city at Mediterranean here. So let's see what we have here. I think we can take the first one though. That's valid. So here you can see the route though. It looks a bit strange, to be fair, though. Anyway, let's quickly see. There's different departure here. Kind of strange. We take the first one, I would say, and then we'll see what ATC will pass on to us, though. So 5 passengers we are. For 8.4, take it with us though. It's kilograms. So I'm actually still not sure what the... Is that still kilograms? So that should then be kilograms then, right? Because here we can also go all the way up. Anyway. Alright, let's generate that flight plan first. Just wondering though, just wondering. I think we have another aircraft here actually. Flight level 390, we're flying eastbound. So we go odd flight level, which is fine. Block fuel just a ton, 39 minutes airtime should be good. So we can basically generate a brief held flight, I mean. And let's see though, of course, that's what is missing here. WooselJet, here we go, and we take here call sign WooselJet. Okay, so that's filed. That is good. So we can quickly check here also the situation on VATSIM. As you can see, we have here a little bit... 2 arrivals actually, okay. We have here a little bit of ATC, so we have Swiss radar, so we'll grab the clearance from them. Well, they actually have here also Genoa online. But we'll fly down here to Rimini here first. Something else? Something different? Could have also flown to Rome, actually. Rome or... Sardinia, so we can do something maybe. But let's fly here today, and then we'll see. Okay, so back in the sim here. Let's get things going. Let's first connect to VATSIM, shall we? Right? Too many clients connected. Okay, so let me change the server then. Okay, now to this time of the day. Okay, Amsterdam server works. Let's see. We're on our own at the moment. There's no one else here though. Alright. Good, so then let's get the plane going here. Let's do our stuff. Turn on the battery here. Dispatch mode is engaged. And we set the nav lights and logo lights. And do the pause edit here first. So I've downloaded the latest air rack, so we should be good on that too. So index page as usual, and first we grab the route from SimBrief. I will also load the route in here into Volanta here real quick. There we have it. And for Navigraph purposes charts, we'll also do a new flight here and load it in from SimBrief. So here we have it. Change to world map. Alright, good. And we can check later if we need to do any changes to that route then. Closing down that. And route is loaded here. And let's see though. First do the fuel, right? So 1.0. 1.3 we have per default in here. 842 round about there, and we could take a little bit less here. 200 kilograms to be safe, right? It's not a biggie. Okay, so that's that. And for our departures, runway 03, that should be about right for departure. Ronak 1 Victor departure. Let me quickly check. Charts overlay. Let's open the charts list here. Departures. There's Ronak 1 Echo here. And there's Ronak 1 Victor departure. Okay. So before we do anything else, let's maybe grab the frequency of Swiss radar 280. 2805.
Firm Hotel Golf Uniform.
Excellent, thank you. Break, Lufthansa 322, Geneva Tower 118.7, reduced to final approach speed.
1187, final approach speed.
Finnair 07 Romeo Tango, back in the cockpit. Was Mac.
Okay, now that's loud. Okay.
Skyfox 13 X-ray, method via text, ready to copy?
I copied the meter, Skyfox 13 X-ray.
13 X-ray, you're cleared to Basel, May box 3 Bravo, runway 32, set squawk 1000.
Here to Basel, Mailbox 3, Bravo, departure runway 32, squawk 1000, Sky Fox 13 X-ray.
13 X-ray, the read was correct, report ready for departure.
Report ready for departure, 13 X-ray.
Okay, so I think we'll grab the clearance from the guy.
Clearance to Hamburg.
Oh, Samedan.
Delta Alpha Lima, number 1 for the clearance, call you back.
Where is the guy? Is there another guy in here? He's also here somewhere.
Airways 267, contact Zuri, arrival 135225. 125, thank you, have a good evening, bye.
I don't see the guy. Should be another guy here.
Austrian 120, Unicom 122, that's simulate.
Unicom 122, that's simulate.
Oh, there's a Challenger here.
Swiss 48, Alpha Bravo, all navigation, direct deep hole.
Direct deep hole, Swiss 48, Alpha Bravo.
Sure.
At Hamburg 322 is he just for confirmation.
He's on X-plane. He uses a Challenger, so maybe
Sierra 700.
He's somehow stuck here in one of the
322 whiskey, excellent.
one of the buildings, maybe.
Rolling Z26, request for descent.
Rolling Z26, Unicom 122, that's simulate.
Unicom, bye-bye, rolling Z26.
Swiss 48, Alpha Bravo, contact Zuri, arrival 135225.
135225, Swiss 48, Alpha Bravo.
UPS 1229, contact Langen 134, correction, select Hagen 134075.
134075, UPS 1229, ciao.
Austrian 154, contact Zuri 135, decimal 225.
Contact on 135, decimal 225, thank you. Austrian 154. Swiss radar, hello, Lufthansa 24 Mike, flight level 120.
Lufthansa 24 Mike, identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb 240, Lufthansa 24 Mike.
Top Swiss 61 Lima Bravo, unfortunately, Ames offline, Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye-bye.
122 decimal 8,
Okay, so 1022 is the QNH.
The Delta Alpha Lima, ready to copy?
Ready for copy.
Alpha Lima, you're clear to Hamburg via Ronak 1 Echo departure 03, set squad code 6771.
Clear to Hamburg via Rona 1 Victor departure. Squawk 6771, Delta Alpha Fox Alpha Lima.
Delta Alpha Lima 6771, and that is correct. Report airborne.
Reporting airborne, squawk is 6771, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, report an airborne.
Reiner 331, Unicom 122, that's simulate.
Unicom 122, decimal Hazel 31, good day.
You too.
Okay, so runway 03, and we have QNH is also 10. Let me see. 22.
Finner 07 Romeo Tango, climb 370,
Temperature
direct Robel.
01, 1 degrees, and we have
No, 370.
X-rays, ready for departure.
0,
Swiss 97 Echo Bravo, Unicom 122, that's simulate.
6 knots. Alright, so then let's get the clearance here.
Burn 3206 knots, 32, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Skyfox 13 X-ray.
Top switch 97 X-ray Bravo acknowledge, Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Unicom 122.8, thank you for service by top switch 97 X-ray Bravo.
At Hamburg 322 Whiskey descend via the approach. And once you started, let's say, agency services, no, only traffic information and weather information for your information.
Yeah, roger.
Right. Ah, now we can hear someone. Let me see what this guy actually is.
07 Romeo Tango, contact Hurricane 134075.
He is somewhere.
134,075,
Just started them engines though.
Same for you, Hurricane 134075.
Alright. Let's jump back into the cockpit here.
075, Lufthansa 2 for Mike. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. This is interesting though. Maybe this is the guy. Fucking hell.
Two stations, I'll go first. Lufthansa 355, hello, stop descend 7.
Okay, this is a guy arriving though.
Vectoring Alice approach, runway 04.
Maintain 8000 and exit pilot 04. Just 355.
Lufthansa 511, Quito 2 November 04, descend flight level 160.
Radar, good evening, Ryanair 445 Echo, radio contact.
445 Echo identified, report ready for descent.
Ryanair 445 Echo, report ready for descent.
Lufthansa 511.
Skyfox 13 X-ray airborne.
13 X-ray identified, climb flight level 90 due to traffic.
Climbing flight level 90, Skyfox 13 X-ray.
Lufthansa 511 acknowledge, Quito 2 November, descent 160.
Expect runway 04 cleared, Quito 2 November, descent flight level 160.
Swiss Radar, good afternoon. WooselJet 25 Tango at Samedan. Request startup and IFR clearance to Rimini.
25 Tango, wonderful evening. Startup is at your discretion. I'll send you a message via text. You are clear to your destination via the Ronak 1 Victor departure 03 set squawk 6772.
Clear to Rimini, Ronak 1, Victor departure runway 03, squawk 6772, WooselJet 25 Tango.
25 Tango, the read was correct. You can maintain this frequency for traffic information and report airborne.
Wilco, WooselJet 25 Tango. Alright, so we'll be here for traffic information. Ah, there's the guy. That's the Challenger then. Alright. Startup at own discretion, so let's go ahead and start our right engine.
Skyfox 13 X-ray, climb flight level 100. Would you like that straight
And
in?
let's quickly complete here.
Take the straight in, Skyfox 13 X-ray.
Lex. Ronak getting
Skyfox 13
rid of
X-ray,
one here.
excellent. Fly heading.
So we good.
0, vectoring out of approach 33.
Let's quickly check here the departure. Ronak 1 Victor. 180 knots. 210 knots to the Ronak, and then we run away.
Swiss Radar, hello, Austin 562, flight level 100.
Austin 562 identified, climb flight level
That looks
240.
good.
Flight level 240, Austin 562.
Take 030 at 6 is the winds. Outside air temperature is 1 degrees, and with QNH 1022. Have it there. So then we can actually start our
Skyfox 13 X-ray, am I clear to descend?
Skyfox 13 X-ray, I'll let you know.
Okay, Skyfox 13 X-ray.
Alright. Send across here our speeds.
Skybox 13 X-ray, descent 7,000 feet to QNH, Basel 1029.
7,000 feet, QNH 1029, Skybox 13.
Guy taken off already. Oh, look at that. The aircraft back there. He's doing some searches, so I think the guy's already off.
Lufthansa 511, fly direct, Kera.
Flight direct, Kera. Lufthansa 511.
Some glitch here in the mountains for some reason. Okay, so we have a good startup here on the engine. So I think we're looking good, and we have initial... So we tune in... Oh, basically we set the... Let me just check here. Set the altitude to 14,000. So I think transition level is... What is it? 170. So yeah, 170. So we dial in here 14,000 here on the altitude, and then we should be good. Quickly cycle the autopilot.
Autopilot.
Arm nav mode as well, and takeoff mode we can also arm already. There's the guy.
Hello, set squad code 6741.
I think this guy's taking off, is he? Yep. Six, 772.
Skybox 13 X-ray. Turn right heading 020.
Alright, anything else? 6772. And for departure, we'll fly heading initially 030.
Wedding 1549 says today that hello, you're identified.
Delta Alpha Lima, airborne.
Delta Alpha Lima, thank you. You are identified. Climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400. Delta Alpha Lima.
Alright, quick check here on the speed brake toggle. Speed brakes are checked. Flaps 1 for takeoff. There we have it.
Lufthansa 511, descent flight level 8.
And before we can get things going, of course we need to retract here our tray table. Here we go. For takeoff, right? Stowed.
Radar, good evening. Speedbird 455, flight level 300.
2445 says today that hello, set squad code 6774.
Please comply with the illuminated
6774 is the box.
1022 and the altimeter.
Skybox 13 X-ray, turn left 5360, clear down as approach, runway 33.
Left 360, clear left runway 33, Skybox 13 X-ray.
Alright. Good. So then I think
Switch 355, turn left
we are good to go. This guy's still there. Alright.
Left 060 on cleared island.
So we'll report when airborne, then we are good to go. Alright, so then we turn on the taxi lights.
13, third bed, 22, Gulf Island.
We just, yeah.
Center, 343, there to Golf, arrival.
Whiskey Oscar Julia 25 Tango, Swiss Savannah.
WooselJet 25 Tango, pass your message.
25 Tango, traffic arriving the runway 03 for your information. He is 11 miles out.
We'll look for traffic, thanks for the information. WooselJet 25 Tango.
25 Tango, if you depart right now, it should be no faster. If you are going to wait a couple more minutes, I suggest you wait for the arriving traffic and then you depart.
We'll wait for the arriving traffic then, WooselJet 25 Tango, thanks.
Excellent, thank you.
Skybox 13 X-ray, established ILS 33.
13 X-ray, thank you. Break caution 562, Unicom 122, that's the Malay.
Alright, then we'll wait for the arriving traffic.
562, bye-bye.
and then we'll go from there.
Delta 852 Delta identified, climb flight level 110. Level 110, Delta 852 Delta. Hotel Victor Papa, you're identified.
Ah, I can see him already. 11 miles out, so it's a little dot over there. Yeah, so we'll wait for this guy to land, so... Also have to backtrack this guy. Okay, that takes a while, but anyway. We can position ourselves... maybe here a little bit, but anyway.
Radar, speedboat 455, reporting turbulence, flight level 300.
300 traffic, turbulence, check. Thank you. By the way, speedboat 445, you're identified. Onboard 322 Whiskey, the runway is clear.
Thank you.
Skyfox 13 X-ray, can I call boss power?
I'll let you know in a few seconds for that.
Alright. Actually, we could turn off our taxi lights for now. So we'll just wait for the guy to land. And in the meantime, we could quickly check the cabin back here again. Right, so what I did basically is I modeled this table here. So we can now extend this table, this tray table, and retract it, right? So we have here some grill comfort. We need to model some stuff here. So like some food and so we can basically, you know, click on it and then display some food. That should be cool. Right. Let's maybe look for the arriving traffic here. Or is he already down, the guy? No. Check where the guy is.
7000 QNH 1027.
Ah, there he is.
Radar MNF 445 Echo, ready for descent.
Ryanair 445 Echo descent, flight level 270.
Is it also CJ4 then? Looks like.
270.
CJ4 or Challenger. Maybe it's the same model.
Lufthansa 511, turn left heading 060, clear down as approach, runway 04.
Yeah, the dude comes.
Turn left, heading 060.
Needs to backtrack though.
Captain 25 Hotel Light and T5.
Unless he turns right here. Oh wait.
Swiss Radar, good afternoon, speedboat 135, passing flight level 268 for 200, inbound Lucia.
Speedbird 1356 today, hello, Lucia 2 November.
Oh, he's actually vacating right.
Level 160.
Alright. So then I think we can get going.
2 November, runway 04, descent flight level 160, speedbird 135.
Captain 25 Hotel, Swiss today. Captain 25 Hotel. Yeah, Captain 25 Hotel. I got a report of light moderate turbulence 70 miles in front of your route at 5,000 feet below you. Ryanair 445 Echo Unicom 122.8.
Ryanair 445 Echo Unicom, stands, bye-bye.
Swiss 13, stop descent flight level 110.
don't descend on flight level 1.
We'll just let this guy maybe cross the runway and
Swiss 355,
it's clear.
0406 knots, 04 clear to land.
Swiss land on 04, Swiss 355.
Or we could basically already backtrack here.
Swiss radar, Swiss 133 Golf, good day. Passing level 95 for...
Oh, we'll just wait for the guy, whatever.
Direct Eggers.
Swiss 133 Golf, Swiss radar hello, identified cloud flight level 240.
Confirm level 240.
Yes sir, hey sir.
Climbing level 240, Swiss 133 Golf.
Swiss 13, contact Syria level 135225.
So Plaza 511, stabilize on heading 060.
Swiss 13, acknowledge 135225.
Conduct Syria arrival on 135.225. Bye-bye, merci.
Alright, let's wait for this guy.
Delta Alpha Lima, fly direct Harin.
Direct Harem, Delta Alpha Lima.
Alright. So then we can crack on here, this guy is off.
Swiss 445, fly direct Lorry. Swiss 445.
We're clear here. We'll check real quick once we get to the holding point here. Let's make sure that we're good. I think we are good on the approach sector here. That looks still strange. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's turn on, yeah, actually strobe lights, landing lights, and we'll also turn on TRA. And we'll also turn on the pitot static heats.
To 10,000 to 11,000 for 12,000.
United 909, climb flight level 240, fly direct to Minga.
Let's backtrack here a little bit. We're not that heavy though, so actually don't need to backtrack much. But yeah, anyway.
Roger, thank you for your dance for United 909.
Flight level 80.
Okay, so we'll report when airborne.
Again for Seabird 135.
Seabird 135, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Seabird 135.
So Plaza 511.
511, go ahead.
Stabilize on flight slope and local.
Swiss 511, excellent. Geneva 0406 knots, 04, continue, number 2.
Alright, so I think we're good to go. And let's go. The swing, good to see you. How's life?
Abort landing, don't catch the flight slope.
Rotate. Here we go.
Lufthansa 511, roger, cancel the approach, turn left heading 03, correction 230.
Turning left heading 230.
Just 3558 on 121.85.
First radar, very good afternoon. Delta India Whiskey Foxtrot with you, flight level 310.
Delta Whiskey Foxtrot, hello. Turn up 1 Papa arrival 0434, ready for descent.
Clear Finland 1 Papa arrival, expecting runway 04 and will report ready for descent. Whiskey Fox.
WooselJet 25 Tango, airborne now, passing 6,700 feet.
25 Tango, identified, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, WooselJet 25 Tango. 210.
Hostel Golf uniform Swiss Rail.
Alright.
Hostel Golf uniform.
Hostel Golf uniform, you... Just to confirm, what point...
Guess who's going back to Vegas in June? Holy smokes, dude.
Direct Lunik.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Hostel Golf uniform, thank you.
Nice, nice. So I think life is good, hopefully on your end. Transition level is 170 here. We can accelerate now to 210 knots.
Winning 1549, unfortunately, 5E offline, Unicorn 122, that's simulated.
So we can turn off the landing lights, belts, yeah, we just leave them on.
Ryan 134075.
Is turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and ensure your seat is
134.0753999.
Swiss 133 Golf, Unicorn 122, that's simulated.
Unicorn Swiss 133 Golf, goodbye.
Okay, we don't have many waypoints here, so
Swiss 557
should be pretty easy.
Geneva 0406.
Look at that.
Clear for takeoff.
I need to drill down here the drone speed again. Tune down, I should say. Still hand flying. Transition level, yeah, 170 was the transition level, so keeping that in mind here. And as per the charts, as you can see,
135, reduce the minimum clean speed.
it's max 110 actually. Oh, max 180.
Minimum speed at CJ4 135.
We're a bit faster, but yeah.
Not minimum speed, minimum clean speed.
Minimum clean speed, CJ4 135.
Leaving the snowy mountains though. It's a bit bumpy as well.
Air France,
Can reset the barrel already.
738 for Street Radar Hill.
Air France 1738, Swiss radar, hello, identified. Climb flight level 34, is there?
Climbing flight level 340, Air France 1738. Street Radar Grizzly, National Cargo 35 Zulu Heavy, passing flight level 11 for flight
Whoa.
National Cargo 35 Zulu, Swiss radar, hello, identified. Climb flight level 24, is there?
It's bumpy up here.
Climb flight level 240, National Cargo 35.
Delta Alpha Lima, contact Ryan on 134.075.
Then contact Ryan 134075. Thank you, Delta Alpha Lima.
Lufthansa 511, turn left heading 060.
Turn left 060, Lufthansa 511.
This is bumpy as heck. Holy smokes.
Open Victor Papa, climb flight level 150.
Victor Papa, climb 150.
Altitude.
Okay, there we are.
Swiss radar, Echo Fox at 501 at 390, 48 nautical miles west of Cachel.
Lufthansa 501, Swiss radar, hello, identified. 7511, cleared island approach, runway 04.
Look at that.
Cleared island approach, runway 04, Lufthansa Flight 101.
And with the Oscar Junior 25 Tango, unfortunately Milan offline, Unicom and further climb on Unicom 122.8.
Over to Unicom, thanks for the ATC and bye bye, WooselJet 25 Tango. Okay, so we go over to Unicom. Milan is offline. And we will climb further here, 3900. There we go. Flight level, it's accelerated to 40 knots. Holy smokes, this is a bumpy ride though. Leave them seatbelt signs on for sure. Alright, so then let's also switch over to the traffic mode here. Zoom out here a little, so we can actually see what's going on here around us. This is a nice panoramic view though, look at that. Imagine that IRL. Great. That is cool indeed. Left turn should come in pretty soonish. Oh boy, that's a bumpy one, holy macaronis. Dealing with some choppy air here though, sure. Gotta save them screenshots. Here we go. It's really struggling to get up there. Fucking hell. Struggle is real. Alright, 280, I believe we can turn on the half bank mode, like so. We might overshoot there a little bit. Anyway, we'll be back. We'll be back on track. Yeah, so no further ATC online at the moment, sadly, but still I wanted to do that route today. Fucking hell, look at that bounce. The smokes though. It's no joke. It's no joke up here though. a bit of a tight turn though, so yeah, it tends to overshoot. It doesn't account for the half bank either, I think. So yeah, not a big deal though. Not conflicting with any other aircraft, so we're good. Yeah, so that's nice. So we'll be back on track in a bit. And then I think we can also think about our descent already. So that's gonna be a short flight as mentioned. So we'll just go straight down here, Padua, Verona, and then into Rimini. And I think we have to check here the weather first on our data link, so we can get an idea about our weather at our destination. So let's do that, LIPR. And let's quickly check what we have in terms of the weather. So what can we expect here? 120 at 3 knots. Okay, we have 11 degrees Celsius. And QNH is 1017. That's good. So this means for our arrival then, we'll pick runway 13, I believe. It's not a big actually they're having ILS 31, just ILS 31, the other VOR approaches. Anyway, let's take ILS 31 Zulu here. Let me quickly check what we have here. Let me see. What was it? Amlon. Based on Vortec. It's runway 13. That's 31. Based on VOR. That should be the RNAV ones. Yeah, Amlon 1 Echo then. To Rogak. And this is the initial approach fix. Rogak. Yeah. Rogak. And Amlon 1 Echo arrival. Amlon and then Papa Romeo 531. We'll pin that. And we'll pin that. That's correct. Clear that out here. Rogak we actually have twice in there. So we clear out one.
Altitude.
And then we should be good. So then we have back 531, 526, then 519er, and then Rogak on the initial approach fix. Alright. And for the parking stands, ground charts. So where are we going? I think we're going here. Or those? I think here's more like general GA area here. So Tango Golf. Coming in here. And then maybe Charlie we could make. Taxing Tango Golf. Right. Good. Okay, now we're getting back onto the track here. which is good. Top of descent is right there, so we should now, yeah, get back on track in a sec. Okay, so we have configured that, so then we can also insert our performance data as well. It's 1230 at 3, temperature is 11, and 1017 was the QNH. Right there. Send it across, there we go. 840 meters just needed for landing. Good. It is hella bumpy though. Holy smokes, that is crazy. Getting pushed around like a madman. That is insane. So we'll leave the seatbelt signs on for sure. Okay. Good. This means also no tray table for the passengers in the back. Have to leave it. No tray table unfold here. Piggy. Okay, I think now we get. Alright, so for our descent, maybe we can check that. We have some restrictions here at Amlon. Here we have 6,000 or below. Let's make this a hard 6,000 at Papa Romeo 531. So Papa Romeo 531, let's do a 6,000 hard in here. Yeah, and we have 35.5 miles to go till top of descent. That's good. So initially we go down into 6. As we have to do our arrival on our own, there's no ATC at the moment, so we have to plan stuff here a little bit on our own, which is not a problem. Pulling back here on cruise speed a little. So once we clear of the Alps, then it should settle down in terms of the bumpiness. Look at that. Snowy, snowy. Snowy indeed. That looks kind of cool. Now that's more like a screenshot right there. That's a cool screenshot. Alright. Back in the cockpit. So as you can see, top of descent is coming up. So should plan here a little bit already. And we can dial in here 6,000. Go all the way down to 6. Then we could also go ahead here and arm the VNAV path. So once we hit top of descent marker here, we'll start our descent down to 6. So of course we don't have transition altitude as published by ATC, transition level. Transition altitude is 6,000, so somewhere 7,000 or 8,000 will switch. So transition level 7080. I mean, okay, good stuff. 14 miles, top of the descent is coming up. Now we're clear of the mountains here. Look at that. That looks great. Sink that in back like a good boy. Alright, then we can turn off the fasten seatbelt sign for a bit. And we could also now unfold the tray table here as our new feature. There we go. The food is still missing, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta model a dessert or some fancy stuff here for the grill. Of descent in about 5 miles, coming straight up. Path is armed, so we should see then here our snowflake appearing in a sec. Should start our descent after that. Still a bit bumpy, let's pull the throttle back a little bit already. Here we are. 150. Actually, I have some tailwind. Go back the throttle even more. So here we can actually already see the coastline, right? Adriatic Sea, I should say, right? We should also see then Venice to our left somewhere. Should be Venice. Gotta turn on the traffic again. Zoom out. Yeah, I think there's no other aircraft around us. We should be pretty much good. Throttle up a little bit. Yeah, so there's there's only Milan Tower on, but there's no radar. Damn it. It's the wrong one actually. Just ripped my view here. Just ripped my view here. Better. I see other window here, so there should be Venice over there. There's Eugene. Descending nice and easy. Get a turn off the half bank after passing flight level 280. Going back to normal. Next up, right hand turn. And hereabouts should be our destination. So here we have it. So we switch off half bank now. So for our approach, let's also check here the minimums. So 3000 is the platform altitude and minimums are 300 indeed. 300 indeed. Alright, let's go here and make sure that we have the refs set correctly though. Barrow. Scroll all the way back. 300 is there, and let's quickly check here. It's just an ILS, it's no ILS DME, so we can tune the where is it? Initial approach fix. Is there no ADF or so? It's ILS. 6.2. Okay, then we have to tune that. 116.2 on VOR2. And the ILS frequency was 109.3. That's the ILS. Then we have to go ahead here and activate that as well. VR2. We have here a distance then to the ILS, hopefully. Okay. Well, that looks cool. Sweet, sweet. Passing flight level 200. There's no other aircraft in the vicinity, so we are good. So we can just do whatever we have to do. Okay, so then let's maybe also zoom in here a little bit more. Actually see a bit better what's going on here. 12.5 inbound Belov now. Gotta drop some altitude there still. That looks good from a speed perspective for now. So, yeah. So, DME 9.4 Rimini VOR. Right there. And then we catch the glide slope around this, this distance though. Base turn restricted to max 240 knots, and I believe we also have some restrictions here on the speed. So even here, Papa Romeo 526, maximum 210 knots. So we gotta keep that in mind. 210. And yeah, basically once we hit our restriction here, 210, and then we go down to 3000. Ah, pretty smooth though. Hell yeah. Alright, everything else is good. Turn on the landing lights in a bit as well. So actually this airport is just used by the Italian military, I believe, nowadays. So it's not used for civilian air traffic anymore. I think they closed it for civilian operation in 2014, as far as I've seen on Wikipedia, though, when I checked the airport information. So yeah, but anyway, that does not restrict us here, because we're in a private jet. We can do whatever we like. The Woozle VIP has to get from A to B, no matter what. So I used the scenery from flightsim.to. There was one there, so I thought, okay, whatever. We can download that and just give it a try. Looked quite nice. So let's see. This will be a nice sunset landing. Nice orange there. Coming all the way down though. Regina's taking care. Almost sizzles and drizzles. And in a bit, the grill also has to get rid of the table. Right? Gosh darn it. Sometimes it's a little bit weird here back in the cabin. Turn up. Oh, piggy. So then let's fold that table up here as well. Already. Whoop. There we go. And then we can turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Turn on the landing light.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and shoulder harness at this time. Thank you.
Okay, so Adria radar just came on. Okay, cool. That's not applicable for us actually, so we don't have to bother at the moment. Alright, so let's pull the speed back here to 250 knots as we're approaching flight level 100. Just bringing the speed back here a little. And then we need to slow down to 210 knots just to make that sharp turn in on the approach. Might as well just disengage the autopilot once we hit Papa Romeo 526 right there, and we can just fly that part here, that 180 turn here manually, right? There we have the VOR already identified, 19.5 miles. That is good to know. So we'll just gradually reduce our speed now to 210 knots. And we should be golden. So let's dial down here to 3000 feet for platform altitude. And then we can also switch here to local pressure, which is 1017. A bit. If we hit flight level 80, we can call this a transition level. I think there's no transition level here in the ATIS, is there? 100, you know, it's 10 degrees now, it does not matter. No, it does not. Okay, that's 80 now, so let's switch over to a local. 1017, 1017, there it is. Ah, this looks cool. Sync the heading. $115 knots. Should be good. It could be the airport right there, maybe? Could be. Could be. Oh, there somewhere. It's near. It's near. And then we should also be able to see some, yeah, some buildings here once we get closer. And we should also now turn the range down here, 80 to 5. So yeah, maybe let's fly past 526 and then we disengage the autopilot here and make our way down to 3000 manually. Okay, now stuff renders in. That looks not too bad. Can we see the airport here? Don't think we can just yet. There's a left-hand turn coming in. So 210 knots from here. That looks kind of nice. There's the LS already detected. Nice. So what we could as well do, sync the heading back. Switch over to heading mode, and then let's start that right-hand turn here. South 0 over to onto the LS. Bring the speed down here as well, and switching over the nav source. 304 should be the correct heading here for the ILS. 304 it is. Let's do it to 270 intercept here. Laps 15 coming out. Nice. That looks quite cool. Let me start the replay tool here before I forget. 180 knots. And then 270 for the intercept. There's the runway, I can see it. Approach and loc is armed. Okay, there it is, detected. And the glide slope is also coming down here. Right. 11.4 miles out, like we should. You're down. Laps 35. Maybe a little early. Oh, the visuals are great. Very cool. Was maybe a little bit early here. Flaps 2, but flaps 15. Flaps 35, yeah. Maybe a bit too early for 35, but anyway. Understandable that they closed this airport basically for civil operations, right? Commercial aircraft. See, it's all that housing down here. Fucking hell. Must have been crazy to live around here. With them tourists flying in. Right, so we are 6.6 miles out. Okay, let's maybe land for a change here on the right hand side. So we disengage the autopilot.
Autopilot.
And the Woozle has control. Reducing here to our approach speed. A little low there. Not to worry. Trimming. There it is. Coming in.
Minimums.
Continue. Over the threshold, we kill the speed. I touched on a little early, maybe. And here we are. Nose down, flaps, speed brakes. Manual braking. Clean up. Take the next right here. Alright, vacated onto Charlie indeed, like planned. There we are. Alright, cool. Taxi lights on, strobes off, pitot heats, and TRA off. So then we taxi to the gate. Okay, right. To the GA parking, so maybe stand 104 or so. Pick a stand here at the GA section. So maybe, yeah, 104, 102, 106, some of those. So Tango, Golf, next left. Alright. Tried that. That was good.
Autopilot.
Whatever. Turning left here, and then we park up at our gate. That's Tango Golf indeed. Oh look, there's actually a plane I believe they use for their fire drills. Nice hangars though. Over there. Alrighty. There we go. That's the fire brigade over there. That's 102. Let's take the next one here. 104. Let's turn off here the taxi light. Not blinding anyone here. Alrighty then. Here we are. Welcome to Rimini. We did it. That was a nice flight. Enjoyed that. Pretty nice scenery out here as well. So that worked out pretty nicely though. So we disconnect from VATSIM. And we can then go ahead and take a look at our landing in the replay mode again. So yeah, that was cool. So let's switch over here to the replay mode. And let me also shut down this one here. Alright.
Altitude.
Pause replay. Let's get to the fancy action.
500.
Be here. Wait for everything to load in. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, well, a little bit low, right?
Minimum.
Cool peeps down there. Getting the full blast. Here we are, here we are. It's 155 feet per minute touchdown. Okay, yeah, that was a little bit, it was not too bad, it was not hard or anything, it's just regular touchdown there, right?
Altitude.
Take a look from here. Gently, here we go. Easy touchdown there.
Altitude.
Nice.
Altitude.
Alright, and then we do one final thing here. Let's maybe go in follow mode, we turn off. And then we position ourselves here with a drone on the runway to catch that. Here's the military basically area here. You see they have helicopters here though. So this scenery you get on flightsim.to as well. So this is actually free of charge. You can yeah, download it there for free. There's the Woozle coming in. Check it out. Whoop. Alrighty then, guys, look at the beautiful sunset here at the Rimini airport here. Adriatic Sea. Nice. So we'll take off from here next time and crack on flying somewhere. Let's see where it's gonna take us. For sure we'll do some stuff there. Maybe flying down south a little bit more or back to Central Europe. We'll see. So that little flight there today. At least we could check out now the scenery, which is also some... What are those freaking dots here? Are those stars though? Looks a bit strange though. Looks like smudges on my screen here. My monitor, but yeah. Anyway, they're not. Alrighty then, thanks for watching guys. I will see you then for the next one. Woozle Air will be back for sure. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I will see you very soon. Take care everyone. Bye bye. Woozle out. Peace.